Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL, and this is Blindside Creation number 11? 11. Wow, we're getting there with these things. This has been a lot of fun. I want to thank Cloudy Bracelet for this one. This is a lot smaller than I kind of normally work with. Like, okay, it's the last one was bigger, and now this one is smaller. Um, but it's really cute. I really went punched up the colors a bit from like what the original pattern was. So we have like a black, and it's not quite white. It's like the lightest gray probably that there is, but it's almost white. So there's like a black and a white, then there's a like a hot pink and a red. And um because with the four different colors, I wanted there to be lots of contrast, like between, like, say, the black and the white. But then I wanted the other part to be like a contrast to it. And so I was trying to play around with some colors. I pulled out the stuff out of the airplane trolley, and this is what I came up with. And I really like how it turns out. So, yeah, thank you for the pattern. This is a lot of fun. I did a lot of things where, like, I don't know if you saw that. I did like a single knot and then I brought the other one straight down. I tried to avoid doing too many zigzags to really kind of keep the bracelet really super nice and straight. Um, and that totally worked. It's the kind of bracelet that can kind of pull a bit of a zigzag unless you're kind of cautious about the kind of knots that you use and how you do it. So yeah, I was very conscious about that whole thing, and yeah, it turned out pretty cool. Um, this went really, really super quick. Like, I've only sped this up the regular amount that we normally do, and this whole video is like something like 10 minutes or something, like maybe a little more than 10, but it's still really short. So yeah, this went really, really quickly. And again, that's probably has to do with the fact that there's, long straight rows and stuff, which go along really, really quickly. Um, So that's kind of nice. If you're looking for a pattern that's got some pizzazz and some fun, and it's a little bit small and cute, yeah, this is definitely really cute. Um, it kind of reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on what it is that it sort of looks like. Like, I've seen some artwork somewhere or something that had this kind of a look to it, and I've been trying to rack my brain. So if you can tell me, like, what this is, why is it like triggering this sort of a sense of like deja vu or something? Um, totally interested, totally curious. So yeah, but yeah, this is another one of the blindsided creations. If you have ideas for patterns that you would like to see me mess with, send me the pattern number. Tell me which website it came from, and tell me how many strings it is. So that way I can have my graph paper set up and ready to go when I open up the website and discover which bracelet I'm going to be working on. So yeah, I would love to, feature you guys in a video and kind of keep this whole little thing going, because to me this has been a lot of fun. Um, I tend to, when I look for patterns to mess with, like, I look for patterns that really are my kind of patterns, right? Um, you guys obviously are breaking me of that and getting me into this other stuff, and I've been finding it to be a lot of fun so far. Like, each one of these has presented its own little challenge, its own little whatever. Um, but yeah, I have to say, out of the various series that we do, um, this has been a really, it's been a lot of fun. Um, yeah, because like the mesh differentlies, like those are exciting because they're so complex, they're so over the top, they're something so different. Um, but these can be fun and zany, and different, and caused me to have to think differently, which is good. This is, getting me out of my comfort zone is good. This one, I definitely think, okay, because we started at the middle, I think, on this one. And when I was laying out the colors, I kind of didn't know what I was sort of getting into. And the way that I set it up, that in the middle, it got a little bit weird um, compared to the rest of it. The rest of it sort of just kind of flowed and was awesome. But the middle had some, having the two pinks were right next to each other and then the reds and stuff, which is it. I, I could potentially go back and change the pattern, but at this point, there's really no need. I followed it exactly the way that the pattern was laid out. So, and it worked. So, yeah. Um, yeah, I would definitely say that you kind of want to have like the four colors just to be like two pairs of stuff that can kind of contrast between them each other, like maybe you do like two purples and then like two yellows, or like a yellow orange combination kind of thing. Just really kind of get the okay, see where there was like two reds right next to each other and you got this pink, like it kind of almost doesn't make sense as to why that had to be that way. So this is the center of the bracelet already. But yeah. And then you see I did the white. I just went straight with it, right? And then the other one will come in from the string that was actually underneath it. Um, Again, I was just playing with it in a way that just tried to lessen the amount of times I did the zigzags and trying very hard to keep it a very straight, even kind of bracelet. So yeah, I'm probably my ADHD brain is absolutely just going a little bit bonkers right now. I have not had the right amount of sleep here in a little while, and for some odd reason, um, I don't know. It's like I at the end of the day, I kind of I've been working hard on all the bracelet stuff, and at the end of the day, I want to just sit back and like see what else is going on in the world, and as a result, I've been staying up too late, and so now like I can't hold like a full regular conversation without being like easily distracted because that yeah, I'm just not getting the rest, and so it kind of messes with my ability to function even with the meds. So I apologize. um I'm gonna try to get to bed earlier tonight. As basically once I get done editing this video, then I'm done for the day. So but it's really cute. It is, I like this. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And hey, while you're at it, Cloudy Bracelet is over on Instagram. You should go follow and show some love. You know, be kind of nice to see her channel kind of blow up as a result of this. So that would be kind of nice. Oh, and wouldn't mind mine blowing up. If you want to, you could hit the subscribe. That would be kind of nice too, right? Oh, and I should thank my Patreon supporters before this gets too much further because these videos end so abruptly. So thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these videos possible. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate people sticking around and watching the videos and seeing how these things go. So, and then in case you didn't know, like the making it videos do get added back to my webpage where the pattern and stuff is. So it doesn't say that on the pages that the making it is there. You'll just see like the making of the pattern or the blindside creation and whatever number it is. And then you can see the video of where I made the patterns, and then you can you'll see the end product and stuff down at the bottom as well. So like I've been adding all these things in there, and I'm not sure that people are actually noticing. I have no way of telling if they're coming back to see the web page after. So it's there. You can check it out. You can leave comments on my webpage. You just have to, it's, I think it uses Discuss, which, I mean, okay, so that's another login to something, but it's kind of cool. It's a way to chat. Or you can follow me over on Instagram. You can, because I tend to post the pictures of the bracelets and stuff I make over there as well. So, not sure how much, yeah, there's not that much more of this. This is the last rows coming in to the left. But yeah, really super quick one. There's not a whole lot of string to it to be able to do the tassels, the tie-on bits. Did what I could, but yeah. Oh, and the kumi. Yeah, that's worth going over to the website, right? Just to have a better look at the kumi. That turned out pretty cute. So, yeah. This is one of those ones where there's just enough strings to get it done. So, way cool. So if you have any kind of questions or comments, leave them down below. I do try to answer everything. If it's super complicated, might even make a video on it, just to help, better show what the answer is. So that's always a possibility as well. Not that I want super complicated questions. I don't. Um, but I do try to answer everything. So, yeah, in the last little bits here. And then the big reveal of the bracelet will happen. And then, yeah, almost there. I think this is the last row. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit like, and as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.